Hi there and welcome or welcome back. My name's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello. It's well, this is Saturday's video, but I am filming it the Sunday before. If you've been watching this week, you'll know that I've been away for most of the week. So I'm sitting here on Sunday. Well, it was morning. It's now nearly 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Just getting some little videos put up for why I'm away. So the last two videos we'd been getting masterboards used up, and we've made some page edges and cluster type embellishments, and we even made some like pocket things and tags and what have you with the cluster pieces. I'm going to make some ticket embellishments, so ticket clusters, and I'm using, these are from the kit. The kit that I'm using is called One Fine Day. So we've got some actual tickety things. These are from the same kit, and then these are from Tracy Fox kit. I've got tickets, which I think there's some originals, and then the rest are the ones that you get in packs. There's probably some digitals in there. The packs will be either from Your Creative Studio or Taperology. I do have a coupon code for Taperology, and all the information is with all the links is down below. So I'm going to cut these in half because that's the kind of size I like. Probably leave those ones bigger. I mean, I doubt if I'm going to do all these anyway, but so that is that. Everything's been inked apart from those three pieces because I just pulled them out, and I've not inked the tickets, and I don't feel the need to. So obviously I've just cut those, so that is going to want inking. The only other thing I've brought to the table is I've got some leaf trim, a bit of lace what was left over from Thursday's video, and a bit of this, and a bit of this, and that is it. So, oh, and I've picked out the small bits from the kit. That's from a cover of a scrapbook pad, but the rest are from the kit. That's from the kit that Denise is using, which is called, I forget, Garden Gate. And I've printed these like 2 to a page. I think this kit I've added those pages because a lot of you have said that you don't know how to print 2 to a page, so I think that I have added the smaller pages to the kit, if I remember right, and that is something that I'm gonna start doing. Okay, so we'll just start with these. I'm going to pair them up with a ticket. I think that might be a Tim Holtz ticket. Sometimes I glue them, sometimes I staple them. I'm going to try out my new stapler, actually, because my other one kept jamming. So, yes, it works. So I'm just going to staple them together like so. I think I'll do that first. So a little bit like a must make. Definitely make a load up all in one go. If you wasn't feeling creative, you know, you could go through your stash and just do this part of it, and then when you wanted to use them with whatever kit, you could just pull some out. Could do with some a bit longer, really. So I don't want to use that one. They're all about the same size, aren't they? That's a bit longer. I'm not as keen on that colour. Let's move that way, that one. Let's do it that way. So these can be used in a variety of ways, very similar to how you'd use a regular cluster. I tend to like them in the corner of the page. I have mounted them on things before and made them into a tuck. Put cord, you know, behind it to stiffen it up. And yeah, it can be a tuck. They can obviously be stuck on to other things. It could be the centre of a tag, and then build round it, you know, some some collage or whatever round it. Why am I just putting the tickets on one side? I do that. I'm terrible for it. Absolutely terrible for it. Okay. I've chosen the green ones because I knew all these things was kind of brown, so I thought, well, if I choose all green, I could do with something really long here. I might save those for for something else. I don't particularly want to rip those ones down, and I've got plenty here, haven't I? Right, I could do with, let's try that one. So obviously you could just put a pop of glue on if you don't want to staple. I'm just going to put some ink on the top of this one. It's a little bit too white, too bright. Okay, is that the last one of those? Yeah. Okay, then we've got those sorts of tickets, which I'm just gonna, you know, put a bit of paper and stick something on them. Probably not going to use these. I've got this one, I've got that one. I could pair these up with, put 3 on these. Who knew tickets were so short? Okay, just gonna, if I felt that they needed, you know, glue down them, I can do that as I'm putting them into a journal. Let's pair that up again. I liked that combination. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I think that's plenty. Okay, so I'll pop all those back into my little tray. And I've got a bit more room. I don't know if I might want to stick those on as something visual to look at. No, I don't think I do. Okay. Just gather these up. Where's my wallets? I keep those in one of these plastic CD wallets, and I've done them into colours. So I've got a blue packet, and I think I've got a brown packet, and then I can see which one I want to pull out. Now, if you wanted to do them more, you know, going around, then you could add something like that. So let's do a couple like that. Okay. instead of them being, you know, straight up and down. I think these are Tim Holtz tickets as well. You know, we can add something else. I think I'm just going to put some glue down there. If I'd have put my pin back in it. In fact, I'm going to cut some of the top off because it did need a bit of the top coming off. Okay, so we'll just pop that in there. Just gives it a bit of a different look, different shape. Yeah, I like that. Again, I'll just use the glue. Wasn't keen on the 2 staple look. I don't mind the 1. Okay, 1 more because we don't want them all. Like that. Just want something small. New. No, not feeling it, so I won't add any more. She says, I like that. I'm going to pop another staple in. Okay, so we've just got a little bit of different shapes going off. Just put the stapler over that. So I'm going to, you know, match them with a picture. What you know, fits the space nice. Oh, that's nice. These are out of a scrapbook pad. It was just on the cover. See another. No, that's wider than that, isn't it? Oh, I like that on there. See the florals up because I don't think I've used them on anything else yet. So it'd be nice to get some of those in. It's a bit small. Let's put that one on there. That one's better on there. Have I got any more? That's nice. Yeah. So that's those used up, isn't it? Okay, let me just put my lid on. So, do I want anything at the back? I don't think I do. I think there's enough going off, to be quite honest. So I'll glue these down. And then obviously you can add, I don't think it wants any numbers added to it, but you can obviously add a word or, you know, a mini label or whatever. To them and either use them on your pages or add them to something else. I've got no envelopes next to me, or like you could put it on a glassine bag, on a small paper bag, on a guest check, and it's instant decoration. If you've got say a guest check, stenciled it or stamped it, I don't think I've inked that one, and then popped one of those on, or like I say, you can put it on top of some card and cut round and then it can be used as a kind of tuck. Can make these into I know I've said page decorations, but on your edges of your pages you could add some lace down, you know, like so. Don't think I've inked that one either. Must have slipped in my tub when I was, well, you know, when I did set in can. Okay, let's keep them a bit separate because they're quite gluey now. I've cut the top of my glue. Love this one. So, you know, if you played about with the different strips and tickets, you could get some quite, you know, nice shapes going. So that's those ones. Lovely. Right, let's have a look at these ones. So how would I use these? I don't know, I think I've inked. Oh, I have inked them. Again, I would probably just add them to things. You could stick that part down and have this as some kind of opening. I suppose you could use it as a kind of band. Maybe you could have it, you know, that kind of thing. Or you could decorate them up like that and, you know, add them onto the guest checker, etc. Like I mentioned before. So I might have 2 sideways ones and then 2 that way, and then that'll just give me options. I think just putting a butterfly on those would be nice, because like this one, it's very textured. They're all, you know, quite textury backgrounds. Right, that's too high, isn't it, on that? Do I want something smaller? Or no, I like that one. Yeah, I like those two. The only thing with going that way is I've not particularly picked anything out what goes that way. So I suppose I could put the bunnies on and just add some paper. Let's do one with a pot on then to I like that with the 2 pots on it. Okay. Just wondering about putting a little, no, I don't like. Didn't like that one. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to pop them down. I really don't think that they need any paper behind. Perhaps stamp over it if you wanted a bit more. But you know, when you do look at these, there is a lot of texture in this one. In this one, there's lots of staining and stuff. So they are quite interesting papers. Now, with this side, I haven't got any on me because I still need to sort my stamps out. But stamping a number across there, I think would finish those off lovely. I don't think, obviously they're numbers, but I don't mean those sorts. Oh, I tell a fib. I've got those thingy ones. Just pull those out. Right, have I stuck that? Yeah, let me stick these and then do I know where my black ink is? Yeah, I put far too much glue on there. I probably went a little bit too high on the nozzle. just gonna have to watch it, because obviously everything's then, you know, got glue coming out the sides. If I was working in a journal, I'd definitely have to cover the page up. So let's go for these two numbers. So this is set 1, and the other one is just signatures from the past, and then this is signatures number 1. So I might as well do them all with the same number. I think I'll use this scorched timber. So, ooh, does it fit? Why didn't I check if it fitted? It does, but I should have checked that it fitted. Oh, lovely. Bit wonky, but still lovely. Yeah, I like those. Something circly. There's that circle. Yeah, let's just use that. I love that with a signature thing. I think really just having these two sets of stamps on my table is enough. I think it covers a lot of, oh, I like that. There we go. As if they've been, you know, stamped in. Okay, so that's those. Leave those to dry because they're quite blobby. And then we've got these couple. So have we got one that comes? Why is it going the wrong way? I suppose I could have it there. And then I could do with a taller plant. Let me just leave that there. Might be able to pull out another one of those botanicals. I've not used any of the leaf trim, have I? But I don't think I've needed it, so I just got it out just in case. So I've got a plant pot. No, I don't want a ladybird. I don't want a bow. Oh, I like that, but not on that colour. That's nice on there, but I still need some kind of plant. So yeah, I could do with something a bit taller for that one. I think I'll have the butterfly across there. That'll hide that staple. Like so. No. Oh, you are cute. You just can't say no. Let me just press that with my fingers. And again, there's room to, you know, put a label or what have you. So I want something for that one and something for that one. Let me get my tub. So I've got that tall one, that's too tall. Got a tray too big. I think going that way if you wanted, but it's obviously too big. I don't like that it, you know, if you had it that way, that goes like that. No. Oh, I like that on there. Colour wise, that looks lovely. What about it on here? I like that. I'm going to do that. I'm obviously not going to put put the bow on. I'm not putting the bow on. That's what I mean. Okay. Put the little watering can. Put that there. I'm loving those colours. Okay, that's that one. And this one, I'll put that side. No, if it was taller, that would look nice. I think that'll be too big. I do like that though. I'll choose smaller. Too big. Ooh. Yes, I like that. Let's do that. Okay, pop all those back in. Just thinking about putting those seeds there. I don't think it needs. Don't need it. Yep, so I've just dropped a little bit on the floor. I always get on my hands and knees at the end and have a scoot around the floor. It's surprising what ends up down there. Okay, and then we'll put that there. So in 30 minutes we've, you know, made loads of embellishments. So I think 14 there. So that's a cracking start. So that's it. That's my videos for this week. So now we've got lots of embellishments and we've got a pile of tags. So hopefully by next week I'll have got my books out and we can have a look what pages we could use and make some ephemera with those. I don't know what I've done with that circle. It's perhaps on the floor somewhere. Yes, make more ephemera. So thank you for joining me. I hope you've had a good week. Have a lovely weekend, and yeah, I'll be more present with you next week. And anything that I've not done this week, like orders and doing the monthly Patreon giveaway, the Patreon Happy Mail, what else? Did I say any orders? Getting these kits on Etsy. They are available and they have been available on Patreon for the last month or so, but they not in Etsy yet. So I've got lots of little jobs to get caught up on, so I will make those my priority when I get back from my trip. Okay, so I shall see you very soon. Bye for now.